Hi, I'm Ciara from My Fussy Eater. Welcome back to my channel where I'm really excited today to bring you a collaboration just for Valentine's Day with some other fantastic foodie YouTubers. So whether you celebrate Valentine's Day or not, it's still a great time to get into the kitchen with your kids and get baking. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cute and really easy love bug cookies. So once you've finished watching how my love bug cookies are made, please do go check out the other channels in this collaboration. Ali Coultas has made these really delicious looking strawberry chocolate hearts that I know my kids are going to absolutely love because they adore all things chocolate and strawberry. And Christina from Chewy Chews has made these really delicious looking strawberry and almond cream puffs, which I cannot wait to bring with me to a party next week. Okay, so back to my love bug cookies, and the ingredients we're going to need for these are 175 grams or 6 ounces of plain flour, and that's all-purpose flour, 100 grams or 3.5 ounces of chilled butter, which we're going to have cubed, 85 grams or 3 ounces of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg yolk. And for the decorations on top, we're going to need some red fondant icing, some black icing too, and also some edible silver balls. Okay, so let's get making the cookies. They really are so quick and easy to make. You won't believe how simple these are. All we're going to do is to put the flour, the butter, the icing sugar, vanilla and the egg yolk into a food processor. We're then going to dribble in about a tablespoon of water and then just blitz all those ingredients until they form kind of like a typical cookie dough shape. And once all the ingredients have come together in that dough, we're then going to take it out and wrap it in cling film or some kind of plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes just to firm up. So once the 20 minutes is up, take the cookie dough out of the fridge. We're then going to preheat the oven. You're going to need it at 320 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 Celsius. Then take a rolling pin and we're going to roll that dough out. If the dough feels a little bit sticky and it's sticking to your surface, then do dust a little bit of flour just to make sure it doesn't stick too much. We're going to need 2 heart-shaped cookie cutters for this. Now it doesn't really matter what size they are as long as one is slightly smaller than the other, because the icing bit, the red icing on top, is going to be slightly smaller than the actual cookie shape. But the ones I used were approximately 8 centimeters for the larger one and 6 centimeters for the smaller one. So you're going to take the larger heart-shaped cookie cutter and start cutting into the dough. We're going to place each of these little pieces of dough onto a baking tray. You're probably going to need 2 baking trays because you're going to want to space them out to make sure that they don't all squish together when they're cooked. Now the amount of cookies that you get from this dough will depend on the size of the cutter that you're using, but it'll probably be anywhere between about 14 and 18, maybe even 20 cookies. So once we've cut out as many heart shapes as we can from that dough, we're going to bake them in the oven. We're going to put them in for about 12 minutes, just until they're nice and crisp and they're starting to brown on the outside. Then remove them from the oven and allow them to cool. And in the meantime, we're going to get working on the icing for the top. So take that red fondant icing, roll it out if it's not pre-rolled, and then using the smaller heart-shaped cookie cutter, we're going to cut out little icing hearts. And once the cookies have cooled enough, we're then going to place those icing hearts on top of the cookies. And you can use a spoon just to pat it down slightly to make sure that it does stick. We're then going to take just a little bit of the black fondant icing, which we're going to use to create the rest of the decorations for our love bugs. And finally, we're going to stick on 2 of the silver balls to make the eyes. And that's it, our super cute love bug cookies are finished. If you want to store them for a few days, they will keep in an airtight container, probably for about 3 or 4 days, but I can't see these lasting any more than a couple of hours. So I really hope you enjoyed my love bug cookie recipe. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments below what your favourite recipe for Valentine's Day is. And of course, don't forget to go and check out those other collaborations, and I've listed those videos in the description box below. So today I'm going to share with you one of my super simple dinner recipes and something that I make all the time for my family. It's sausage and butter bean casserole. It's also a really healthy dinner to make for your family.